Welcome back, you lovely bunch. Thanks for tuning again. I hope you're all doing good. Welcome to another dry day in the UK. So in my last vlog, went for a ride. Everything was very normal. I was having a bit of a moan. You guys like me having a moan. You left a bunch of nice comments. You're all really supportive, but there's always one, isn't there? And that's what this video is about today. There was one person that commented like, please stop wearing black because you're clearly not going to be visible to any car drivers and you're just going to get run over. So me being the grown-up, mature person I am, I got dressed all in black, apart from my helmet, and I'm going out for a ride and we're going to see if I get run over. So we're going to have a little bit of a chat about why I think that wearing black is not a bad thing in the daytime. It makes no difference at all. We're going to take the headlands out for a bit of a pedal, and fingers crossed people see me and I don't get run over. So what do you guys think? Do you think wearing black out on the bike is just an awful idea? Would you rather be fluoroed up so people can see you? Is it better to be safe than sorry? Am I just being an idiot? So let me know your thoughts down in the comments. We're going to go for a ride and I'm going to let you know my thoughts and probably have a bit of a grumble. Right, let's go. Right, you know I'm going to say it, right? Like that girl there was riding a black horse. She had a black helmet on, blue jeans, not very visible, right? And so if you apply the comment to that young lady, she's completely invisible. This whole like people can't see you if you're wearing black thing, I'm not sure where it's come from. So a lot of cyclists have started using the light in the day just to get that little bit of extra visibility. And I'm not against that. Like if you want to do that, that is fine. But don't assume that everyone does want to do that or everyone should do that, you know? People don't have to do that. I do feel that it's a little bit over the top. The whole like, I'm not going to see a cyclist if they're wearing black. I suppose my way of viewing it is quite simple, right? Like it is the middle of the day right now. There's a car behind me, as you can see, and I don't think he's going to have an issue seeing me. I am wearing all black and I would be more visible in like fluoro or with a light. But has he gone really close? Nope, they've seen me, they've gone wide around me, and they made a safe pass. And look, here we have another one. I wonder if they'll see me. I mean, my guess is they are going to see me, and they're going to do a wide pass. If you struggle to see a cyclist wearing black in the daylight, you probably shouldn't be driving a car. I mean, that's my personal opinion on it. So when I used to live in London, I used to ride a motorbike around, and that motorbike had no lights, no indicators, nothing at all. It was on a daytime only MOT, which meant it didn't need to have lights. My motorbike was black, and my motorbike kit was black, and I don't think people ever struggle to see me. And legally, I was allowed to ride that in the day because it was on a daytime only MOT. And I personally feel if we apply that logic to a push bikes don't require lights in the daytime. You're not required to wear bright clothing. If I wear bright clothes, I'm reducing the risk of something happening, and I get that, you know, but that's not the issue. The issue isn't that cyclists aren't visible. The issue is that drivers don't pay attention. That's the issue. I mean, if I was doing like a long distance night ride, it would be completely different. But as you can see, I live pretty much in the middle of nowhere. There's not a lot of cars here. Like drivers take a lot of care actually around here, because you could go around the corner and there could be a tractor, there could be a sheep, a cow. There's a cyclist just there who's running up this hill and he's wearing dark clothes, and you know what, I didn't struggle to see him at all there. So at first I wasn't sure whether I was going to talk about this, but then when I was replying to the comment, I was like, do you know what, I get the point, I get what people are saying. It was a bit dramatic and it was kind of like, please, just for your own safety. And that's the thing, right? Cycling is not unsafe, and I think there's a lot of vocabulary and wording around it that does kind of maybe make it sound a little bit scarier than it is. I worked as a bike messenger in London for 10 years, so I rode around on a breakers track bike wearing predominantly all black clothing, and you know what was never an issue? Being seen. So I very rarely get pulled out on by someone in a car, and I don't believe that wearing bright clothing would change that. So when people are on their phones crossing the road and they're not paying any attention to you, like, it doesn't matter what you're wearing. That person that's crossing the road or that person driving the car should be paying more attention. And it might make you feel a little bit safer wearing high vis, but you know what's really frustrating? When you go out, you've got your lights on, you're wearing high vis, and people still step out in front of you. They still pull out in front of you because they just don't pay attention, you know? I don't want to say that wearing high vis is wrong. It's not a bad thing. Like, if you want to wear it for more safety, that's fine, but don't push it on other people. I just let people wear what they want to wear. If you want to wear a pink bloody tutu whilst riding your bike, one, it will give you awesome visibility, and two, well, you can wear it if you want to. I guess my point is, I'm 42 years old. I've been riding bikes like for like over half my life, and a large chunk of that has been riding as a job. You know, I now ride daily for a job. I rode on as a bike messenger for a job. So when people come in and are like, do you know what you need to do, Dave? I'm like, I need to tell you to shut up. That's what I need to do. But in all honesty, I do welcome people's opinion, and I'm sure the comment was meant with like nice intentions. You know, that person just like wanted me to be safe. And I think what I'm saying is, I'm okay in my black. It's not that bad. I'm not that visible. It is really quiet where I live, so maybe it's different where you live. But as I came out the house, I went onto the main road, and I did attach my camera down here. Like, and as you can see from the footage, like, people do not struggle to see me. It is just daylight, you know? And like, maybe if it was misty or it was slightly more overcast, I mean, I say slightly overcast, I mean, look at the bloody sky. It's like grey as it could be, couldn't it? It couldn't be any more grey. So my point is, thanks for your concern, but I'll be fine, and I will continue to wear black if I want to wear black. And I understand why people might not want to wear black when they're out on the bike. You know, it is about like safety, more visibility, and that makes sense, you know. But black cars aren't invisible, black motorbikes aren't invisible. If you do struggle to see cyclists in the daytime when they're wearing black, maybe go get your eyes checked just to be safe. Another ranty one today, eh? But it'll be a less ranty one in the next one, because I've got a new bike coming and I'm so excited. Anyway, let me know your thoughts down below. Do you think I'm an idiot for wearing all black, and am I just waiting to get run over because someone's not going to see me? Or do you feel like it is safe, and maybe drivers, pedestrians, people in general need to be more aware of cyclists? Right, I'm going to leave it there. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and take everything that I say with a little pinch of salt. Bye. Welcome back. Welcome back. You guys like me having a moan. Yeah, I mean, where I live, fuck's sake. What do you guys think? Do you think wearing black is a big mistake? But the video we were talking, fuck's sake.